So, welcome to PintAfterPod again.
Yes, round 2 on these.
Round 2. What do we got this week?
I got a Robert the Bruce.
Robert the Bruce.
It's a Scottish style ale from Three Floyds.
I've got this woodchuck hard cider that claims to be just like apple pie.
That's
So, we'll see.
drinking beer. Or I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's a little bit like apple pie.
Ooh, mine tastes like
interesting.
beer. That's exactly what I ordered. Beer.
That's good.
Thank you, Three
Good
Floyds,
job.
for making
For
beer
Robert
taste
the
like
Bruce.
beer. Is there a particular game that you guys form a team on, like form like Voltron and take out people online, like Call of Duty, or?
We don't play. I don't play online because I don't lose well. So I
You're not gracious in defeat,
usually
sir?
just play by myself
Okay.
because I can't lose to me. But
I don't even know what to say to that.
we do a team up for the Lego games. So Lego Star Wars,
In tandem,
Lego Marvel
common,
Heroes.
like
co-op play.
like a good old fashioned
We do the
Contra.
co-op play stuff real well. Oh yeah, oh man, wish I had a Contra.
The good old days. Side scrolling fun.
Up, up, down, down, left, right,
A, B,
A, B, A, select, start.
Though, that's one thing. Like, I gotta say, I do love the video game. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm nostalgic. I think I'm just more nostalgic for them. Mm-hmm. But I've never said like, I hate these terrible brand new graphics. I can't believe they came out with a new system that does more stuff.
I do miss the cheat codes. Cheat codes were
I
fun.
miss the Game Genie.
Yeah.
The Game Genie was
love the
cool.
Game Genie.
I loved. It's just a different. It's different growing up. Like I couldn't imagine like now with internet being able to search for things. Like you had to like find
Right.
find one of your friends that had the Nintendo Power magazine, or
Right.
like you just at the arcade when people used to go to an arcade and
Right.
when you could just parents
I
could
remember
drop your kids off
Taking rolls of quarters with you.
and
Go to the
just you
arcade.
just take your child, hand him quarters, shove him in the arcade, him or her.
I'll go shopping. You wait here.
You ain't leaving.
That's right.
When you're out of quarters, what do? You watch. You will watch some motherfuckers play some arcade.
That's right.
And it's,
You crowd around the machine.
oh,
It's a little community.
it's,
Now we all play by ourselves over the internet. We don't have to talk to anybody.
I've got it, like, I don't play online a lot, but my only time I play online is when my dad is staying with me.
Uh-huh.
He loves it when I play online in FIFA because he really likes it. I don't have on a headset, but I'll play against people that do. And he loves it when they're talking shit. He thinks that's the greatest
He thinks
thing.
that's funny.
Oh, he loves it. He loves it. But he honestly loves watching the game against somebody else, knowing that it's another player. And I've had some epic, like, where I've actually, like, you know, in the commercials where they have, like, the score goal, like, got the controller, like, oh, of course they stand up and they're in a stadium or some shit.
Right.
But we've actually had, like, I'm playing, it's back and forth, and like 90th minute head, like corner kick header, win it, and like gotten up, yes, and he's like, fuck yeah, and you would think we're watching a real game. It's just a video game, but you get caught into it when it's good. But I've had one like where guys just 6-0 that have when I first started. It was just
hammer
like.
you.
But my funniest time though was when my mom came to visit and I'm playing. She wanted me to do something. Oh, like it was funny. Like a grown man, like I had to do something. I had to do something. I forgot. And I was like, after this game, Mom, I'm playing some dude. She's like,
right.
no, she's like, you're not playing some dude.
I can't just quit.
She's like, you're probably playing some like 10-year-old kid somewhere.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
like, well, I go, no, I'm not. I'm playing. And then all of a sudden, his mic came on, and his dad, I thought I told you to take out the garbage. And it was like perfect timing. I'm like, oh. She goes, told you so. And I was like, ah, okay, you got me, Mom. You got me on that one. I love these games. Like I love it. I love it. Champions League is back, and I was finally talking to my dad about it. Oh, when United was last in Champions League, we got knocked out by Bayern Munich. There was, I know it's going to sound crazy, but we had the landlord, or the person that looks over, one of the helpers of the landlord's managers, property manager. They were playing, it was the second leg, and we just got knocked out. No, it was about halfway through the game. Something happened, and I was yelling. And then I kept yelling. And there might have been some profanities thrown around, and this kept going. This kept going and going on. Until there's a knock on the door.
Champions League game. I mean,
exactly.
What are you gonna do?
I understand it. You understand it.
Right.
But apparently my neighbors didn't.
They didn't get it.
Well, apparently they had gotten some calls,
Uh-huh.
and I get this knock on the door, middle of the night,
Right.
and a sweet voice.
Right.
Kenny. I'm like, oh. 1 second, Kathy. I'll be right there. Open the door. Hey, how's it going? Smile on my face, you know. I like seeing her. She's a nice cat. She's a nice lady.
Right.
She's got this horribly worried, like horrified look on her face. She asked me, is everyone all right in there? I'm like, yeah. What do you mean? Like, yeah, it's just me and my mom and dad. We're everything's good.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, they thought there was a domestic disturbance. And by they, not just one neighbor,
all the neighbors,
multiple neighbors, and it takes a lot to hear through those old apartment walls.
They're all blocked.
And I was like,
oh, okay. Sorry about that.
But then all I had to say was, oh, it's like, no, Kathy, there's a soccer game on.
Uh-huh.
She goes, oh. I'm like, I apologize. I will keep it down. And I can only imagine what the other people were thinking. Right. Like, I kind of remember what I was saying I will yell some shit at that television. I will yell some horrible things. Horrible things. Things that you wouldn't tell another person. No, things you shouldn't say in public.